And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild.
What is going on with the next God of War game? It's been a couple of years since God of War Ragnarok came out. Some people thought it was the best God of War game ever. Some thought it was meh, and others thought it was terrible. I, for one, think it was above average. It could have been better. They just held back on some things, but overall, God of War Ragnarok was a successful game. Now everybody's looking forward to the next God of War game. Okay, everybody's looking at Egypt. Everywhere you look, other channels make content on the theories, leaks, all that stuff. Everybody's pointing towards Egypt. Egypt sounds fantastic, but I believe they should not even get close to Egypt. The reason why I don't want it to be Egypt is really simple. What are we going to do in Egypt? Okay, so far the God of War story has always been a vengeful one. Then we went to the north, which is more about hope and not being bothered. Then someone bothers him and he gets to kick their asses. We've done this 2 times. Now, 2 times is enough. You do not want to be a one-trick pony. Kratos is the guy. You mess with him, he beats you up, he kills gods. I mean, it's become a thing now. People even kind of, in comments, you see people kind of saying, oh, Kratos versus Ra, or Kratos versus Sun Wukong, and Kratos. Some of them go all the way to see Kratos versus Jesus Christ. No, I mean, they want Kratos to beat the crap out of Jesus Christ. It doesn't make sense. And Santa Monica doesn't want their game to become that thing. Kratos versus that. Kratos versus that. It lessens your story and makes your character become just a thing. Some people like that. Some people really love the Kratos versus whatever, Kratos versus this god or that god. They love it. But you want to tell an important story, a complex story, a story that actually makes you feel stuff, right? It doesn't have to be sad and sappy, but a story that makes sense, a story that has morals, a story that it has to be something that is driven, something good. Okay, God of War 1 to 3 was solid. It was just solid storytelling. It was epic. It had all my favorite Greek characters, from gods, titans to, I mean, you know my channel, so you know I love the Greek stuff. It's just beautiful, amazing, bombastic, fantabulous, whatever it is. The whole Greek saga was beautiful. It had a very complex cast of characters intertwining the lore, things referring back to each other, and it was really complex. I would really love to see a reboot of Greek's lore, right? Or a remake of the Greek stuff, but with behind the scenes with more dialogue between Zeus and Athena and Ares and Athena. I want to see a very fleshed out Greek story, but I digress. They can't do what they've already done in Greece and now they've done in Norse again. Go to this world, kill this god and his people. Go to here, kill this god and his people. It's becoming tiring. I am tired of it, and I love God of War. Okay, so the very next God of War game shouldn't be something that follow the beats of the past games. They have to really do their homework. Like, take your time, find an incredible script. You have the money, you have it. Find incredible, and there are many brilliant writers around the world. They will give you, or they will craft an amazing story. And make sure Cory Barlog is at the head of it, doing everything. Make him the actual director. Ragnarok, Cory Barlog was just supervising. He wasn't really into the nitty-gritty of the game. That's why it kind of was a little bit lackluster. Put Cory Barlog at the head. Find great writers who can write you an amazing story, something different, something complex and unique, and not just going to this pantheon and kill this god, go here and kill this guy. It's becoming a cycle, and it's going to kill God of War. That's what I think. If they make the mistake and the next God of War game is in Egypt or I don't mind it being in Egypt specifically, but they shouldn't follow the trend of Kratos goes somewhere, something happens, and he has to kill the leading god there, right? Kill Zeus, kill Odin, or kill Ra. It's becoming repetitive, and once it's great, twice, and the second one was then 3 times to go and kill Ra, Anubis, what? Then what? See, then it becomes stale, and Sony Santa Monica loses an incredible franchise. So I believe you should take their time. Don't go the same way. You can go to Egypt if you want. They can even come to Africa. That would be incredible. I mean, that will give us something unique. Yes, Egypt is in Africa, I know that, but sub-Saharan African culture, right? You can come to Ghana or Nigeria or the whole African continent. You find incredible gods and beings like Anansi and Ogun and all kinds of mystical. It has to give something unique. Make it a different story. Not kill a god. Kill this god, and you're done. Okay, so that is the warning I'm talking about. The next God of War game has to be unique, or they face the danger of making it kind of become a God of War fatigue. That we've seen this always. We've seen it done better in God of War 3. That's why Ragnarok, people were expecting really crazy battles, and they got a still subdued Ragnarok. And now people are becoming wary of like, oh, another God of War game. Yeah, he's going to kill this guy. Let's just play. You don't want that. Let me know what you think. Do you think what I'm saying is true? Like, do you agree that God of War the next God of War game should be complex? They have to take their time and find an incredible story that has nothing in relation when it comes to the beats and the main things that happen. That's nothing in relation to the Norse or the Greek, right? You can pay respects to the past, but then tell a completely different and unique story. You can still kill gods, but not because they are trying to beat you, or not because I don't know how to craft it. Okay, it is your job. Find incredible writers, put together an incredible story that tells something new. Let me know what you think about all this. But also, right now I'm at the point where I want to add something more. Yes, I love God of War. I can talk about God of War for 24 hours a day, but I want to add something new, something refreshing, something that is more interactive, that you and I can actually watch together and interact with. So it's either playing games together live or recorded, because I tried it and people didn't respond much. But let me know. Or we can actually react to movies and games and whatever. I'll actually create a poll, but you can let me know down in the comments if you want us to do something else, because I want to do something else, but it must be something that you guys also want to watch. Okay, so let me know down in the comments, and if you like this, leave a like, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.